Plesiosaurus is omnivore. A lot of people don't know that. They're carnivorous too. And that's why people don't like sea monsters.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, all right. What really happened in Saskatchewan, Cat?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
The Windigo happened. Windigo, Windica, Windigag. In 1971, I went into the hive of human fear, maybe animal fear too. Micmac Indians are one of many Indian tribes that have been dealing with the Windigo as far back as their history goes. That's a long way. It's a terrible spirit of cannibalism. Half phantom, half beast. Lives in the forest and it preys on people. Tends to wait for someone who's gotten lost. Sometimes it doesn't wait for anything at all. Feasting on flesh, human blood. It's a shapeshifter. One of its more common forms is a 10-foot tall demon with a huge head, a twisted mouth filled with razor-sharp teeth, and the blackest, shiniest of eyes. Has no limit of strength, and faster than you can see, blending in with the trees and the wind. It's a real nasty one. You can literally die of fright just by looking at it. Or worse, become possessed. Zombie cannibal with no trace of your former self. Attacking people, spreading the fable. To even dream of it can get you possessed. I lost most of my goddamn team to it out there. The two who made it back with me alive, they're weaving baskets up in Pineland on their good days. Well, I'll tell you what. The second day in, I knew we were fucked. The air wasn't right. It was heavy. Your lungs couldn't do anything. It sent this strange weakness through your body. You have too much coffee, it fucks with your heart, you know? Every once in a while, you get this whiff. This musky shit. It smelled like summer attic or some shit was put away wet. Horses were bugging out. They were acting all wide-eyed and jumpy. Some of the teens getting violent attacks of diarrhea. Others were stuttering. Some got nosebleeds. Some mass. Well, on the third night, we'd actually made camp by this river. It was actually kind of peaceful for once. Everyone was asleep in their tents. Around 2 a.m., middle of the night, I woke to the sound of huge oak trees being snapped off the bough. It sounded like freaking cannons going off. I leaped out of my tent just in time to see one of the horses drop onto my buddy Dan's tent from 100 feet. And there were friggin' screams coming from everywhere, from the woods and all around. And it seemed like they were coming from inside my head at the same time. It freaked me out. I turned and grabbed my rifle off the pack, spun around, right in front of me. Two of my team members trying to eat each other, snatching at anyone who came near. I'll admit it, shook me up a little bit. My questioning of the Micmacs and anything I'd ever read about Indian legend told me there was absolutely no way to reverse this terrible curse, whatever it was. So I was prepared to end their misery by sending a slug through their heart. That's what I saw. I consider myself to be a skilled woodsman, a well-prepared guy. That thing sucked. It seemed to be made of what the human mind is afraid of. It was paralyzed. As paralyzing as it was hopping around the campsite like a basketball player. As fast as it was moving, I could see its head, clearly, lolling on its shoulders. Like a friggin' newborn baby, grinning. Like like it was thrilled to be there. I think the screams were ecstasy for it. And I wanted to shoot it. But it slipped on its back under Tom, sliding one of his feet into its mouth. The second or two that he looked at me, Tom, the poor fucking bastard, with his lips pulled back over his teeth, his eyes bulging out of his head, I could see every inch of how he wished he hadn't come in that twisted face of his, with his hands around his knee, trying to pull that foot out.
Where's Cap?
Cap!
Where's Cap?
Cap!
All right. Ronald! All right. Everyone, grab your radio, fan out, and start looking. Nobody go further out than 15 yards. I want a status report every 30 seconds. All right? Come on, let's go.
No way, man. You want me to go out there with some howling fucking antichrist waiting behind some tree gonna kill my ass? Fuck that, man. I'm getting in my tent and I'm digging a hole of fucking China, man.
How's the fire get you coward? Grab your light, take Ronald with you, and keep your eye on him.
All right, come on, let's go.